Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're beachfront. You can see the tide's been up. We've got a row on the right side. We actually just came on at Monkhouse is where we're at. You can see some motorcyclists look like they spend the night. We've got some other trailers coming in, but we wanted to look at the tide and what it's doing this Wednesday morning. We're halfway through the week. We're on the downhill slide as of noon today, and we're looking forward to the weekend and what it has in store, but we're going to have to see exactly what it does have in store. We had rain come through last night, and we've got some predicted, and we're going to talk about that here in just a little bit. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are the truck didn't need it. Bring it. Well, we're heading down the beach, and make sure you stop by the Big Store to get your beach parking sticker if you're coming down here this weekend. They also have ice and everything else. But what's the weather going to do this weekend? It's sort of up in the air, or not up in the air, but it's not looking, like it may be sunny skies in paradise. We had some rain come through early this morning. I know probably about 3:30. I heard it and got up and ran through about 5 o'clock this morning, 4:35. We had some rain come through, but it wasn't what Central Texas got. They got some, a bunch of, had some tornadoes actually up there. And so right now we've got some partly cloudy skies. We've got some rain predicted on and off through the weekend, and actually I believe Saturday and Sunday they're calling for some pretty bad storms down here, and that's going to drive the tide up and flood the beach most likely if we have the bad storms. You can see the tide's above normal now. I know yesterday, the further east you get, the narrower the beach is, and yesterday there was just enough room for one vehicle to pass where people were. And so make sure when you're driving the beach, you watch for kids. When the tide's up, everyone's sort of scrunched up, and kids are a little bit closer to the road than they normally are. And so watch them if they're running back and forth to the water. I know yesterday I was driving down the beach and really kept my eyes out because some kids were running back and forth. And watch your kids in the water too. Make sure, right now we've got rough seas. We've got some undertow issues, rip currents, and so make sure you watch your kids. I saw some out yesterday that I know my dad, if he was down here and I was their age, he would have been whistling and giving me an old butt whooping, because they were out a little bit further than what I felt was safe. This water down here is unforgiving. It can knock you off your feet in no time. And so make sure you watch your kids when they're on the water, even up close. We get a strong rip current and stuff, and you'll definitely can feel it on your legs and that. So anyway, we're down here by the washout right now. You can see that really not that many people down here, but I'm sure that's going to change. There's still some people that are going to come down for the Jeep weekend, which, it's an unorganized event down here, and that's the bad thing. There's no organization. People just show up down here. And this year, Galveston County has gone the extra mile. They've put up signs for beach entrances, but they've also really beefed up the law enforcement. And so people are going to it's going to be a whole different ball game this year, and we're glad. Team Bolivar invites everyone down here, but this is an open beach. It is a family beach, and please remember that. Law enforcement's going to be on the highway in Chambers County. It's going to be on the highway down here. DPS, I think they've almost tripled their law enforcement from what they're telling us. And so mind your P's and Q's when you come down here. Pick up after yourself. There's plenty of trash cans around. As long as you put it in a bag and put it by the trash can, it will get picked up. And so that's the biggest thing down here. But like I said, we're down at the washout right now, and you can see it's partly cloudy skies. I'm going to turn around. Well, we'll keep going down. The washout doesn't have any water across it right now. And so I know all the restaurants are getting ready for the weekend. I think we've got a live feed with Stingray a little bit later on today. They're going to change some things at request to a lot of the visitors that want to dine in there. And so Brad's changed some things around this week. I met with him yesterday, and we're going to go down there and probably do a live feed around lunch or sometime talking to him. Thanks to the sponsors. Every one of these live feeds is sponsored by someone, and so if you'll click on their name, you can go to their Facebook page. And if you want to know what the restaurants are doing down here, all of them have Facebook pages, and you can find out from them exactly what's going on and what any specials they have for the weekend, family meals. All the restaurants are doing call-in orders, and some of them, like Stingray, has order online. Hardheads is closed down right now. They won't open up, I believe, till the end of May, 1st of June. And so, but you've got La Paleta, you've got Jose's, you've got Stingray, and so there's plenty of places to eat down here when you're down here. Memorial Day weekend's coming up. If you're looking for a house, you better call in a hurry. And you can get information. We've got part of the site up. They're working, Rod's been working round the clock almost, trying to get everyone's sites back up with a new server. There's a lot of new things we've had to do. And so we're working to get the site up, get the cameras working. I think cell phone, our mobile version, is working a little bit better maybe on the cameras than the desktop. And so just bear with us. We're doing everything we can to get all the sites back up. Southern Broadband should be up today sometime. And so Stingray is up. I believe Latitude's up. And so we're doing everything we can to get these sites back up so you can see all the cameras. But anyway, if you're listening, thanks for listening this morning. Hope your coffee's good. We'll be back a little bit later on today. Hopefully it's not raining. Let us know where you're listening from. Say hi, say bye. Let us know when you've planned your vacation, when you're coming down, excuse me, to our 27 miles of paradise, and enjoy some time here with family and friends. Watch Texas Country Reporter this weekend on Saturday night at 5 o'clock. We've got a new ad campaign coming out. The Bolivar Tourism Center and Mary Ellen Smith Realty is doing that. And then we've got our new ads coming out on some of the news channels, on KHOU news feeds, KHOU with Remax on the Water, The Big Store, Stingray, and Latitude, and then myself that started this week. So we're doing our part, and thanks for you for doing your part to help us promote Bolivar Peninsula. This is a team effort, and we love every minute of it. So hope y'all have a great week. Stay dry. We've got rain coming and storms. Watch the sky, watch the radar, plan ahead a little bit. Until next time, this is David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.